right, let me just double check that we are live properly on YouTube. And then I will jump into the run. Looks like it's looking okay. Yes, yes, yes. All right, here we go. Let me just update the settings here. So I'm jumping into Monster Train now because I'm not positive when the DLC is going to basically be unavailable. And so I want to, while I have the chance, do some final testing before I no longer have access to the public beta, and then I can give my impressions overall later today on the entire DLC, the content, and kind of everything to do with the changes and additions and everything like that. So as I said, I'm just trying to finalize getting the stream on YouTube up and running. Still not 100% on getting these streams up, but looks like it's good now. So we should be okay to start. So today it's going to be more. Yesterday we did like pretty much all Wormkin, and which is cool because I got a pretty good feel for how the clan works. Certainly I didn't use every card, but at least a lot of the cards I was able to use quite extensively. Now I want to try to take some of the classic builds, standard builds, and see how they perform against the Last Divinity. I already kind of pushed it to its limits, so I'm very aware of how extreme the challenge gets if you really like push. So I'm gonna not really do that. It's more that I'm going to I just kind of test out how the standard builds do on a threat level 2, 3 Last Divinity. So let's start with, again, some of the more powerful builds. We can do, if we try an ultimate incant build here. So which version do we want to do? We can do Awoken, or we can do the Sentience, or sorry, with Stygian Guard. We're going to have Root Seeds no matter what. It's just a question of, do we want Soul Guard or do we want Wildington? Let's do a Soul Guard build. Oh, we did Soul Guard already. Let's do a Tethys build. We could try Frostbite. Heavy Frostbite build. And if we're going to do heavy Frostbite build, what else do we want? As our secondary. Yeah, probably just Root Seeds. So let's jump into it, see how we do. Helical Crystallis, Ice Storm, Restoration Detonation. Okay. I think we want to get a cultivating setup here. This is really good early game, but it's pretty bad later on. And Winged Indulgence just isn't going to be relevant at all in the end game. Huh. I think we just skip here and take the money. It's not very exciting, but... So Sinner Salve is really good against Seraph the Diligent. And the fact that we're going to get also garbage from the Last Divinity seems pretty good. And Conduit's the standard one for the ultimate incant build. We have a lot of damage spells. Okay. We'll go all in on Conduit. We'll try to get some heavy spell damage and see if we can't make a heavy incant build work. Spikes at this... With Helical Crystallis, I think we're okay. We can kill most enemies pretty early, and then we just try to blast the boss with a couple of Helical Crystallises before he reaches the top. So let's play you here. Ice Storm's pretty good here. And then I think just double Root Seeds. Try to get some damage. Not really what you want to see here. We're going to put one Train Steward. I think we're going to go Frozen Lance, Root Seeds. Okay, there's one Helical Crystallis. That's pretty good. We can do a second one. Then all we need is a Frozen Lance to kill this guy here. We can play another Train Steward, and then we can Helical Crystallis the boss. So this is free, which is good news for us. Lifesteal, that's going to be really annoying. Just go 1, 2, 3 here. Another Helical Crystallis that might actually save us. 1. Ooh. Because 1 dead. No, 1 dead. Because the lifesteal. But what if we do this? Then we're killing the boss. Okay. Okay. Whew. Exact damage, but we managed it. Don't really like Mollusk Mage here. I also don't really love Flash Freeze or Titan's Gratitude. We want much higher damage spells. Wildwood Sap. It might be okay. What do we get for unit banners? We have a Stygian banner here. I think we're going to skip here as well. I think we want to focus primarily on damage spells and try to get units that are going to scale from incanting. We can try to go for an Endless Titan Sentry. That's always a good play. What is Titan Sentry's essence? Oh, it just does the oh, you can just add it to stuff. Interesting. I actually really like this. I really want it to have endless though. Let's go with this for now. We'll hold off on upgrading it again, but that will carry us through the next fight. And then we can go other Stygian banner. We may even dupe the Titan Sentry so that we can add Titan Sentry to Titan Sentry and just do more Revenge Frostbite, but let's see. Unit banner with 10, I think we're okay. We're going to play Titan Sentry on its own floor so that it can have plenty of time to Frostbite everything. We're going to stack Train Stewards on the next floor, and we just kind of do like this. We're going to have an Incant floor, we're going to have the Titan Sentry floor. We're going to hope that that's enough to kill. Wow, okay, I was like worried that wasn't going to actually hit there. You're going to die on the next floor. And I think we just start stacking damage onto Tethys. This guy should be pretty easy to kill. We can go... actually, we're going to lose a Train Steward. That's okay. Let's give you... let's hit you with one of these. All these guys are going to die. That's really good news. And then I think we just heal up our Titan Sentry here. How are we doing? Okay, we're just killing the boss. Okay. Works for me. Helical Crystallis, and we could even Root Seed. So, yeah, that Titan Sentry is going to be huge for us for a while now. Crypt Builder, that's the kind of thing. Or Ice Tornado. I think Ice Tornado is what you want to see here. Glimmer's pretty good AoE, and it's going to be free. Nameless Siren. I mean, that's the incant damage here. Seems good. Now we just need an incant tank. So let's go right side to see if we can get an incant tank here. Siren of the Sea. It's really strong. I think I'm going to take the artifact. Market of Exile is pretty garbage. Wing Steel Getting more draw, I think, is the play here. I'm going to dupe the shark. Worst case, we just absorb it into itself and have extra frostbite damage. Or we have 2 floors with Titan Sentries, which is also fine. Wormkin consumable. This is what I don't know. Stygian Guard consumable could be really good, though. Stygian Guard consumable could be silence. Urchin Spines? It's okay. It's not bad. We can play it just to get a huge burst onto either a boss or onto a floor that is particularly scary. And we're at threat level 3, but I think threat level 3, when you have 2 massive Titan Sentries, we have the one problem is that we have a lot of draft units. So we're gonna put Tethys on the bottom. Siren of the Sea here. And since you guys are dying anyway, we're just gonna do this. Try to save her if we can. She do be living. We can play this for free. Root Seeds. Root Seeds. We can play this one for free as well. So far it seems okay, although Titan Sentry is in pretty grave danger here. That helps. We can put this Titan Sentry at the top as kind of a last stand. We'll do Urchin Spines. Hell Crystallis is fantastic. Ice Storm, Frozen Lance. That was really good. Now Tethys is in a little bit of danger. Except that we can Ice Tornado here. And Helca Crystallis. But then we lose Siren of the Sea. So we have to decide what's more important. Actually, we can't even save Siren of the Sea. So we try to save as much as we can on this floor. But the last Titan Sentry is really going to be the way to solve this. Let's just go, you know what, let's go extra damage on this Titan Sentry. Because we're going to need it for Relentless at the end. Okay, we didn't really get the stuff we needed there, but, you know, it is what it is. We'll go 1, 2, 3. This is pretty good for later, and then I think we just still keep stacking damage onto this Titan Sentry. Okay. Helical Crystallis. And then, is it another Root Seeds? Or Restoration Detonation? I think it's just another Root Seeds up here. Then we can Ice Tornado, and I think we're killing her here. Oh, we're actually not killing her here yet. Helical Crystallis does help. This is 60 damage. Glimmer does not put us above a threshold here. 2 more Root Seeds, so each Root Seeds is going to be 14 damage. So Helical Crystallis makes the most sense. And then I think it's 1 Root Seeds. So how much Frostbite are we going to have? Not a ton. Maybe like 15. But we should still be killing her. She's going to die after 3 hits. But that was a little bit closer than I thought it was going to be. Ancient Synergy. Okay, that helps a lot. What are the essences? Plus capacity and rejuvenate 2. Plus 5, plus 20. That could be really strong. This is tough. Because we can get another Titan Sentry to use this one to absorb. Rejuvenate 2. And this would be really strong on the on the Siren of the Sea. Or even on one of the Titan Sentries. Oh, this is tough. Maybe we use this on Titan Sentry instead. Plus 40 health is like huge. I'm gonna take it. And then I think the first one we're gonna do is draw, and then later on we might do capacity. We'll see. We need something to add onto. Ooh. I think it's the Shattered Shell, because we're gonna mostly fuse units. That's how we're gonna get a lot of our pack shards used. We want to make as many root seeds free, because they're the only spells right now which don't cost, or which don't get reduced by conduit. Let's do a plus 20 onto the Ice Storm, and then remove Consume to make it 2 cost, because we're now 2 cost spells are going to be free anyway. We can -1 onto another Root Seeds, plus 10 onto probably Ancient, no, probably Glimmer, and then we'll leave it at that for now. So this is going to be Conduit 2. And then we have the Divine Temple. So we're going to do the first consolidation. And I think it's going to be the Steel Singer. And I think we put it onto a Titan Sentry. Is that right? Yeah, I think so. I think we put it onto a Titan Sentry, because we will use the heals on the Titan Sentry. And that just makes it incredibly strong to play on a floor. We still want Endless on it, if we can get it. And then we may actually put the other Titan Sentry onto the Siren of the Sea, so that there's also Frostbite coming in from Siren of the Sea. Multi-strike here should be just fine. Now that our Titan Sentry is so, you know, bumping here. A little bit sketch. So we could put Tethys down now, blast this floor, and then put a Titan Sentry down with him. Because Ancient Synergy is just really strong right now. Hi, Asheka. Oh, hey, Chris. Thank you for the follow, Saturnister. Saturnister. I've heard that's a pretty tough combo. I haven't tried it yet. I think we do this. Play you up top, and then just play... Oh, we can actually play this now, too. That's good news. We can play this just to incant. Alright, we have the 3 capacity one here. We can Ice Storm for huge value. Put this Titan Sentry here. Keep doing this, and... I think we Root Seeds the Siren of the Sea. This is going to be the part of this run where it's like a little bit suspect before things start to come together. Okay. We need to be killing this floor. I think we have to use Ice Tornado there. But then we lose Titan Sentry, which is also not very good. And I don't think we can Root Seeds ourselves out of this one. So we have to do this. The biggest problem is going to be how do we kill the back line. I guess we're going to have to hope for lucky draws. And then even then, it's still not enough. Just barely not enough. Oh, we can do... Wait, Restoration Detonation is not considered a damage spell? Did that change? Well, that's not very nice. Well, we'll play this out. So Ancient Synergy here kills everything. But so does Ice Storm? Yeah. Much better. Then we can play this Train Steward at the bottom. Man, I would love to be able to incant everything, but it is what it is. Play all this. We can incant again. I'm really nervous that we're not going to actually be able to kill the backliner here. That's exactly what I was worried about. This actually kills the backliner. And then we just do as much damage as we can. We have to be able to fight with the Titan Sentry. That's the main thing. And then I think we Restoration Detonation on Titan Sentry to give him a rejuvenation trigger. And then I'm hopeful that we can actually kill on this floor. It's not looking great. We can do an Ice Tornado on the next floor. We might have to restart this fight. Just got... I probably got too greedy. So this helps. Kind of. Alright, we're going to restart this fight. I think we can do this by playing our floors better. I think we just can't play anything the first turn. As much as I would love to play Ancient Synergy, I think we have to go with this setup here. Put you here. And then get sad we can't use all of our stuff. Okay, so now we have to be able to kill basically everything on this floor. Ice Storm certainly helps. Big one on the bottom. Medium one in the middle. And then just incant like crazy. I think he should be able to survive long enough to start getting some damage back. You're going to skip a floor, which is very annoying. I think we do want to do as much damage to you as possible here. And then we can just incant twice. Cool. Alright, this is where things get really scary. Luckily, we can do Urchin Spines into Ice Tornado, which kills off almost everything. We can start stacking up as much damage as possible here. Hit you with one of these, and then do this. Okay, Glimmer is great. Ice Storm is great. Frozen Lance, Frozen Lance, Frozen Lance, Root Seeds. I think Ice Tornado can be played on the top floor as well. We just want to incant as much as possible here. So this helps a bit. And the fact that he's hitting twice is actually good because it does more to the Thoughtbender. And then I think one Frozen Lance is not going to make a difference. Let's just Root Seeds. Get as many incants as possible. 58 health is not bad. But this was a much better setup. I don't know what I was thinking before. Ancient Synergy, just blast this guy, seems pretty important. The alternative would be Restoration Detonation to get more damage out, and then stack everything else on the top floor. But like Ancient Synergy is doing, it's got to be right. And then we just do this, incant as much as possible here, and we should be just fine. We're gonna have quite a bit of frostbite, and we have lots of damage. Oh, yeah. It's easy to forget that Frenzied Swarm doubles as an offering enabler. We have no stings, but if we got stings, they would be really good. There's a Guardian Stone. We're going to probably increase capacity 1, And if we're going to increase capacity 1, then it makes sense to take the Guardian Stone. Edge Prior's not as good. Invigorating Solution is pretty good. Choose a Divine Artifact. Enemies get -2? Question mark? Units cost -4. I guess units costing less might be relevant. That's very true, actually. We could just infuse Guardian Stone and then not have to take extra capacity. The problem is we don't have that many infuses. Well, actually we do. We have plenty of infuses. And that's the only way we're not gonna do any spell upgrades. We're gonna do full on infusion to get to the Last Divinity. We're gonna go left path here, take some money, upgrade units. There's the Endless for our freaking huge Titan Sentry here. We can incant, gain armor onto the Siren of the Sea, and then just add raw health, I think. Would really like multi-strike. Let's see what we get from the caverns first. Upgrade a unit with summon, apply set 4, or strike, apply melee weakness. I think we get Sapstone and we put it onto the Endless Titan Sentry. It's going to die, come back, and every time we play it, it's going to sap, which seems pretty good. Let's merge units. This time we're going to merge the Shattered Shell, I think, onto the Nameless Siren. Yeah, it does. So Shattered Shell onto Nameless Siren. Okay, so that puts us at 80. We'll take probably one more, maybe two. We'll see. Probably just the one more. I think we're going to add Guardian Stone onto the Siren of the Sea. All right, let's go. It's not permanent, though. It's just +2 for that one ring. That's right. It's not a permanent one. Spell Shield 2 is scary. What are we getting in the next floor, though? Probably Merchant of Steel again with Pyre Remains. I think this is okay. As long as the... well, actually, it's not even as long as. We will be able to play the Titan Sentry again. This is a little scary. Here's how we're going to do this. We're going to put Tethys, Siren of the Sea, Guardian Stone. And then we're going to go 1, kill you. We want the smaller... Oh, we got both of them. So we want Big Mama at the bottom, Medium Mama in the middle, and then... Yeah, so he's gonna do a lot of work down here. And then we just go all the root seeds. Ooh. This... Where do we want the Ice Storm? Because we could... Oh, these guys are going to die no matter what. So I almost wonder if we just... Maybe we just block with one Train Steward. Because we only need to get hit once to die. And then I almost wonder... I think we just Ice Storm at the bottom. Ice Storm. Get rid of some of their spell shields. Frozen Lance. And then Root Seeds. Cool. Let's try to avoid as much damage as we can on the top. Nameless Siren goes in the middle. How are you going to die? It's a very valid question one could ask. You're doing just fine. Let's Urchin Spines. And then Ancient Synergy just outright kills them? Is that what we want? Probably. Then we just play as many damage spells as we can here. Cool. Really want our buddy here to die. I don't think it's going to happen, though. Which is unfortunate, because it would be really good if he could die. We're going to go all the spells. Including this one, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we just place one as well. Ice Tornado. We just stack up as much as we can, because we need a lot for the boss. We need to get you as healthy as we can, which is well, kind of hard, but okay. It's all going to depend on the top floor now. So we can do this. Glimmer. Plus Restoration Detonation is pretty strong down here. And then we Ancient Synergy, Helical Crystallis, and Pray. Again, healing here would be huge, just to get more damage out. And then Ice Storm here is like a lot of damage. Another 100 damage. We can play the Frozen Lance here. 42 damage. Root Seeds, Frozen Lance, Frozen Lance, Frozen Lance. Oh, dog. Scary stuff. So we wait to do our last consolidation until the final floor. Spike of the Stygian. I don't love it. Crystalline Seeds might be okay, just to get more frostbite onto enemies. Awake. Do we need it? I don't think we need it. Restoring Retreat is a way to get everything onto a single floor. And we could pack everything behind... No, we can't pack it behind the Titan Sentry, because then when he dies, we can't bring him back. We could pack it behind the other Titan Sentry, though. The non-endless one. Which seems pretty good. I think we take this. I think we do it. We try it. We just need to get at -1 and hold over. We're going to go more unit upgrades here. And then we're probably going to go right path here. Maybe. How many unit upgrades left do we have? We have Guardian Stone, if we want to keep it. But I still think I'm going to add Guardian Stone onto Siren of the Sea. But we could also dupe it. If we duped it, especially if we're going to be overstacking a floor, then I kind of want to give it a bunch of stuff. I think we want you to have quick. Let's give you some generic stats. I actually think we're going to keep the Guardian Stone. Maybe we don't consolidate anymore. Give you multi-strike. Give you spikes. And health. And then just give you +10. I don't think we want to do any more unit upgrades. So we're at the end of our unit upgrade set here. And I think we just take a spell upgrade to get us to 100, and we'll take one of the last 2 spell upgrades. We'll take the 10 from here and the 10 from here. Well, let's see. If there's a good 10 right now, we could take it. Intrinsic. Is there a spell we want at the beginning of the turn? Maybe the Invigorating Solution, having Intrinsic. That seems pretty good. So you're guaranteed to get 3 draw the next turn. And then, plus 30 damage onto Ancient Synergy, though. or onto Ice Storm, but Ancient Synergy would be really good. That would be 74 by 3 damage. Okay, so we're going to play everything up on the top floor first, and then we're going to put everything behind. Yeah, I know, Ice Storm, but it's fine. And then we put it like this. We get our Invigorating Solution. Glimmer here kills the backliner, which is pretty important. Do this. And play Urchin Spines. Urchin Spines is not going to be relevant for the rest of the fight. So we play you here. That saps everybody and does a lot of damage. Then we want Titan Sentry here. And just blow everything up. Okay. We should have enough damage now because the guy's quick. 36 by 2 is not hard to get the rest. We just do this. Root Seeds. Now you're killing it. That's great news. We can do this. We need to do as much as we can. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. We need to get as much damage on him as possible so that he doesn't take any damage. We don't care if he dies. Alright, so there's the first Ascending Retreat. Let's get the Guardian Stone out. And I think we start with... Is it with Tethys? So we're going to go Helical Crystallis, Frozen Lance, Frozen Lance, Frozen Lance. Let's now bring down the Nameless Siren. No. Yeah, we bring down Nameless Siren. That way we can have the quick on that floor. He's not the best tank, but I think it'll still be okay because now this Titan Sentry will take a lot less damage. We do this. Another one doesn't really do much. We just need to get you to enough damage. It's super close, but then we can just do this. Cool. Alright, we need to do as much damage as possible here. I think Ancient Synergy is gonna be enough. The nice thing is that the Nameless Siren gets Slay triggers, which is awesome. We should still play Root Seeds on you. Glimmer here. And this is looking really solid. Please die if you can. You aren't dying? Oh, man, being able to self-hit would be really valuable. Okay, let's start with this stuff. Restoration Detonation at least heals you a bit. Ice Storm is kind of good, but I think we want... Oh, you know what? This is perfect. Because now we're actually hitting Fel for some damage. And this is actually looking really solid. If we ideally we could bring down at least one other unit. So we're gonna go Root Seeds here. I mean, Ancient Synergy is just a lot of damage. Well, I mean it's a lot, but it's not like insane. Glimmer here does not add another hit, so it's not worth playing there. Are we gonna get the Defending Retreat, a Restoring Retreat? We are pretty likely, especially if we play Root Seeds. It's like almost guaranteed. Let's play this. Play this. Restoration Detonation, sure. And then Glimmer, Frozen Lance. So we want to bring down the Siren. Actually, what's cool is we can bring down the Siren, and then if this wasn't killing, we could play the Titan Sentry there. But we are killing, so no worries. Okay, so that Fel fight was really good. Gifts for a freaking guard. Do we want gifts for a freaking guard? That is a good question. I don't think so. Harness the Titan, though, seems pretty good. Hold over, harness the Titan. -1. And just scale up all of our spell damage, which we have quite a lot of. Seems okay. And given how we were set up here, I think we just go more draw. Although I think if we do holdover, ooh, choose a divine artifact. Interesting. I have. I'll post a video to it today. My first try, spoiler, my first try with the Exile Champion was a Last Divinity run. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is healing, or Restoring Retreat is definitely going to be the one that we upgrade with holdover first. A divine Forgotten Name. We certainly don't need extra damage here. I think we just take a Divine Forgotten Name and be happy. But yeah, I think Restoring Retreat is going to be the holdover target. Because then after we're done moving units down, we can use it to heal, which is also very strong. We are probably going to go... We still have Train Stewards. What would we dupe? The Ice Storm? Do we dupe the Nameless Siren and have 2 of them? This is tough. We need to dupe now, but we can't then upgrade spells. I think we dupe and remove. Plus 40 Pyre health. Because we're not going to go unit upgrades at the end. Oh, this is a tough one. I think we do dupe the Nameless Siren. It's so strong. And we just need like raw damage. And then we just overstack that floor. And that's what we do as our last upgrade to get us over the 100. Conduit 3. Spell Weakness was kind of interesting, but I think we just go Conduit 3 here. We're not going to take any more shards. I think we're already... Threat level 2, the Last Divinity is already going to be tough. Already is going to be tough is what I'm trying to say here. I think we can do this. We should be able to burst them out with our spells. And ideally we get Titan Sentry early. We did get 1. So we can play you and you. Play Tethys. And another Nameless Siren. And then, where are we going to do the damage here? I think we got to try for this. And then Urchin Spines. Hopefully will come in clutch. There's our other Titan Sentry. And a Restoring Retreat. I think we Restoring Retreat actually Tethys here. So that we can start doing spells on this floor. It does mean we can't play the Siren of the Sea right away though. But this is pretty important to be able to just blast these guys. Helical Crystallis, Frozen Lance. Yeah. We'll get around to it again. Ice Storm here is huge. Glimmer is great. Root Seeds, Ice Tornado, Frozen Lance. Ah, it's amazing. Leave it at this. Okay, we can play the Siren of the Sea out right now. And then we're going to start with free spells. The hope was that we would get the Restoring Retreat, but it's fine. Guess we'll just play this for fun. And we cannot put this anywhere yet. Yeah, getting holdover on the Restoring Retreat is going to be really, really critical to this build. Play you. We can do this. Ice Storm as well. Really solid stuff. Okay. Those are the other Restoring Retreat. Let's bring down the other Nameless Siren first. I am not 100% sure whether we will have time to we should restoring retreat him. Oh no, we should do it on the him. This does help a bit. No, actually we want them to do damage. Yeah, we just play everything here. 56 is going to be rough. Let's see how much damage we can get out on these guys before they die. We just got to get as much as freaking possible. Whew. 165 by 2. Okay. Actually doing it. Oh, Harness Titan. Would have been a smart play to start that off with. Well, we managed it. I'm actually a little bit surprised, but okay. I mean, we do have 600 damage, so it does make sense, but that was a little scary. A little bit on the scary side. Frenzied Swarm is interesting. Preserve is very interesting. But I think we skip both. There's another Restoring Retreat if we are worried about not getting it. But I think it's just it's really hard to take a second one because there's so much Ember cost. All right, we'll do it. We'll do it. And then now we maybe don't get holdover, or we put holdover on the other card instead. Okay, there's -1. Let's -1 on the Restoring Retreat on one of them at least. We could do this on an Ancient Synergy. No. Ice Tornado and then remove, or Helicrystallis then remove it. Oh, Restoring Retreat and then remove it. No. I'm a fool. This doesn't get cost reduced. Okay, we just have it. We just have a big heal, one time. Dang it! My mistake. We did not get holdover, so I'm glad that we took -1s. And Permafrost on Urchin Spines. Ancient Synergy. Nothing. On the big heal. Oh, okay. +10 magic power probably goes on to Ancient Synergy, or is it Glimmer? Probably Glimmer. Okay. And then what do we get for trinkets? Garbage? Thanks. Okay. They hit her with Frostbite. It's like whatever. We don't need to double our spikes damage here. We'll get rid of one Train Steward. Unfortunately, we're going to be left with one Train Steward going into the Last Divinity, which is not really what you want. It'd have to be like amazing for me to take any. This is actually a good question. Is this worth it? I mean, that's so much damage. I think it's okay to take. I don't think it changes at all our. I don't think it changes our. What am I trying to say? It doesn't change our threat level at all. Okay, here we go. So you're gonna go here. We're gonna play Ice Storm down here. Fantastic news. I think we're gonna play. We'll play Tethys immediately, and then we'll just play everything out. Okay. Play you here. really good. This is very, very good. We can play both Sirens. We'd really love to see Restoring Retreat right now, but, you know, have to see. Let's just get rid of his Spell Shield. Now his Spell Shield's gone. Let's see if this dude actually is killing it now. Okay, this is great. We get to do a Restoring Retreat. We have to do it not first. I think it's definitely a Frozen Lance. Then we Restoring Retreat this one first. Play you here. We Restoring Retreat this one as well. And then we just go damage. Okay. Okay, Ancient Energy would be huge here. We didn't get it. We do get to do the big heal, which is pretty important. Now we can start stacking as much as possible stuff. We'll play this here. Root Seeds, Root Seeds, Root Seeds. Very cool. Okay. Now we just need to get back to the Guardian Stone and the Ancient, or in the Restoring Retreats. So big Titan Sentry comes out again, sapping all these fools. Getting a lot more damage out. And we should be good to kill this guy on the top floor. Okay, so we play the Guardian Stone. You don't need actually that much. Play Guardian Stone and double Root Seeds. We'll play this here. Oh, we can Restoring Retreat right now. And then block with a Train Steward. So we play you. Restoring Retreat puts you at 17. Hold on. This is a tough one. This is a really tough one. Is it enough damage? She needs one more. I guess we just Root Seeds. Okay. Alright, then we have to be able to descend her like now, or we're in trouble. We can descend her. Wow. So we don't need the Restoring Retreat anymore. Get rid of it. And then... really would like you to die. Oh, this does kill you. This kills you. Then we do this. We do this. We do this. That's looking really solid now. Very cool. Okay, so we only took a little bit of pyre damage. And then we can even play this Titan Sentry in the top floor afterward. So, let's do Restoring Retreat now. And then we go nuts here. And double Root Seeds, triple Root Seeds, the back line Nameless Siren. How we doing? We're actually not killing it yet. Did we actually use Ancient Energy as a first spell? We did. Oh, that was a mistake. Hit you once, hit you twice. Root seeds. Root seeds. We must have just hit a damage threshold somehow. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It must have hit some defensive damage thresholds there. Because that was a huge spike. Last Guardian's going to be really tough. Luckily, our cards are going to get consumed. That will help out a lot, because Ancient Synergy is like so huge. It does so much damage. Alright. So, not really how you want to see it start, to be honest. With both your Restoring Retreats and your opening hand. We just lose. We just lost. Immediately. Because no matter where we put Tethys, Tethys dies. Well, there you go, guys. That's the game. We just lose. Because we can't play Tethys anywhere. Rip. Both Restoring Retreats in the opening hand. Wow. That's just like so bad. That is the absolute worst draw I've ever seen in this game. In my entire time playing Monster Train, I've never seen a draw that bad. Can you believe it? We play this guy out. We play you out. Play you. Crystalline Seeds. Double Root Seeds. Probably on you to try to get more overall damage so we can maybe kill some of these guys. Mm-hmm. Okay, we Glimmer here. So that these guys are living. We can't even play we can't even play this here. Play this. There's the Guardian Stone. Okay, thanks for drawing it then. Yeah, that's the worst draw I've ever seen in this game. Like, hands down, the worst draw I've ever seen. That was literally nothing you want to see in the first opening hand showing up. So we're going to go Restoring Retreat. We're going to go Restoration Detonation to keep you alive. Actually, no, we have to do the big Restoration Detonation here, and we just sack this guy. Okay, we're done. We give up. Abandon. Wow, that was a god-awful draw. I've never seen one that bad before. Oh my gosh, because that was totally winnable. If we had gotten anything but that draw. If we had gotten a Titan Sentry, if we had gotten not even having the Descending Retreats, if we had not gotten the Descending Retreats the opening hand, we would have been just fine too. Like, everything about that draw was the worst possible way to draw. It was every worst opening card you could have gotten. Wow. All right. Well, there it goes. Let's do a completely different run. Let's go Umbra. I've not really done much with Umbra yet. We'll go Umbra with... Umbra with what? Umbra with Melting Remnant. Let's do it. How is Umbra with Wormkin? I've never tried it. Let's try it with Sharded. I don't think Echo Breaks is good. Interesting. Jackstrips is actually pretty good. But Wing Clippings is basically insurance against Seraph. Take another Relic as well. Certainly not going to go Volatile Gauge. I think it's Cleansing Water. And we go Architect. Yeah. So I have ideas. Armor is scary, but having a draft unit's also really, really strong. We just need to put enough stuff in front of Penumbra. Okay. This helps. You also really need to die. So shard trap. And then I'm like double shade splitters here. Get you guys up here. And I think we're good. As long as we can keep this guy alive. So we do Shade Splitter. We can block a hit with a Shade Splitter. We can actually just put the other Train Steward here. That's not really what you want to see. Sharded. And we're going to put this... We're going to get another Immortal Trade next turn. If we're going to get a second one, then I like putting one on him now. We're going to get the Weight of Contrition out. We're going to get hit by one Weight of Contrition if we do this. But I think it's pretty important. This means 7 hits. 7 times 125 is enough. So this we take 3 pyre damage, or 5 pyre damage from the Weight of Contrition in order to kill the boss. I think that's actually totally fine. Okay. Perils. Wow, Perils that's already infused. Proclamation. I like it a lot. And do we go eggs? Or do we go alloyed? Or Crucible Warden? Crucible Warden could be our defense. Let's get Crucible Warden. And then we will get a Wormkin banner here. I mean, Kinhost Carapace is really good, but then you can't play anything else on the floor. Kinhost Vessel is pretty good. Apply 1 Reap to enemy units. Secondary... I think it's the Kinhost vessel. And we try to apply this to something really strong. We'll see. Multi-strike would be really good. Not any of this. Endless. What if you put endless on an egg? What happens? When it breaks, do you get it back? Egg comes back. Do we want endless eggs and just keep adding more and more and more and more eggs? That's what I'm thinking. I think it seems excessive. What's here? I don't want to reroll. We could just add stats. Maybe we don't do anything. Maybe we just hold off. +4 damage should be just fine. We're gonna have damage shield. That's awesome. It got rid of the spikes and the damage. Okay, so we play you first. We play you. Sharded. Shard trap. Play you here. So if we play the egg, we can't fit any more units, which is kind of problematic. We go sharded. Sharded. We don't necessarily have to play the egg on the top floor. We could play it here. I don't think it's going to hatch, but we can play it there, certainly. With the train steward in front, at least it doesn't die right away. So we go perils, shade splitter, get some defense. We're gonna wait on Immortal Trade. So we go Shade Splitter. We really want to Proclamate here. Okay, we have to. We can actually just play Proclamation. That's really good. Okay, we put you down. You are both dying, which is good news. Sharded you. Shard Trap. Play the Train Steward. Cool. We need more Shade Splitters. That's exactly right. So we want... I kind of like doing it all down here. So that we can try to get as much damage on this guy as possible. We should have put the Train Steward in the back. That would have been a smarter play. If we put... No, we got to put another Robo Morsel here. We should do it like that. 4 damage shield. How is that? That's enough, apparently. Do this. Do this. Do this. Cool. It works. Mind Collapse is also a way to generate Ember, and it's infused. I don't like Bogfly. Echo Transfer is pretty good. Hosted Kin. It does replace itself, but I don't think we need that much damage, so I'm going to skip. Getting Rage onto something seems pretty good. We're going to add a lot of... What if we just, like, take the Soul Carver? And we fit it in the floor. Or onto a floor. Eventually Architect's going to add 4 capacity. This could be our damage dealer. And then we could put multi-strike and add strike, add reap 1 to Soul Carver. I think Soul Carver is the best of the units that are here. So we're going to take it. Okay. I think we have enough units. I'm going to go for a Relic here. Double Gorges. Certainly a pretty good relic when you have a Gorger up front. This is interesting. I think this is really good. I mean, this is obviously... It's not going to be... no, it's actually... It's trash against the Last Divinity, but it's going to be really good against Seraph. And I think that's worth taking. We should also see if we have Garbage Fell. We don't have Garbage Fell, so we don't need to take extra Ember. And I don't think we need the extra money. We're probably going to go unit upgrades next. This should not be bad. Threat level 2 Talos is a pushover. Ah, all their rage is gone. We can play the egg. Again, though, the egg is actually not good. We play the egg with our Shard Soul Carver. And we play all of our stuff down here. So Mind Collapse is really good. We can Shade Split. We can then Mind Collapse. Put you up here. I don't think we need to Proclamate here. So then we can go Shade Splitter, Shade Splitter, Shard Trap, Sharded, Sharded. Really strong. Okay. Perils on the Kin Host actually is good here because it goes away. Gets replaced. I assume, I mean, we're going to see, but I assume that that means that, ooh, we could just, like, kill this thing now. Get rid of it. That seems pretty strong. And just yeet the Train Steward. He does lose Ember Drain. That's fantastic. That's really cool. We can do this to save him, and then give him Lifesteal. Oh, wait. Oh, the math. I was so wrong. Okay, that's fine. We have our buddy here. He's going to do some work. Let's start getting... Huh. Giving you Immortal Trade's really good. No, it's not. Wait, yes it is. No, it's not. You have to kill this guy. You'll kill him. I don't know if it's good or not. We're going to put this guy up here. We're going to put you behind. I think we give him Immortal Trade. I'm hopeful. I think we're going to do enough damage. So Shade Splitter. Shade Splitter. Now here's a tough question. Do we want another hit on this floor, or do we want extra hits on this floor? Probably extra hits here. I think this is still doing more damage overall. Very solid. We even got to get rid of all of our blights there. That's fantastic. Very good. Wretch. Echoes of the Past. I think we take Wretch. What's Shadow Eater's Essence? Gorge, restore 10. Resolve, +6/+6. I don't think the Gorge restore 10 health makes a lot of sense. Resolve +6/+6 is kind of interesting, but I think we just skip here. And then I do want, since we're going to have so much space, 1, 2, 3. I think Soul Carver we're going to end up putting on the egg. Oh no, we said we're going to keep this guy as our damage dealer. Five, 8. And then we add egg onto it. So we want more capacity. Because we need to also be able to fit Gorge units. Let's go right path here, upgrade units, and get something. Morsel Master. Large stone? No. I don't really love any of this. We re-roll. Gosh, what awful upgrades. I don't want any of this. I guess we can add some health. It's really bad. We're going to do our first Engage Pact. We're going to get rid of the Kinhost and add it to the Soul Carver. Don't love either of these. We might not do the Last Divinity here because we just don't have a build for it. Do we take one? No, we can't take one thing of monstrous. We're going to go full Architect. So we need either Furnace Tap. Spikes is fine. We need Furnace Tap, or we need... I don't know. I'm not 100% sure what we need to make this one work. So that puts us at 9, which is enough to put the Soul Carver in the back. Do this. Put you here. We can still fit our buddy up front. Certainly not looking how we want it right now. Shade Splitter. Double sharded on the back line. Kills that, which is pretty important. We're going to take a little more than 5 damage here. 10 damage. Gives us just enough damage here. Let's give you extra health. And then let's just play you to get more shards on that, or candy on that floor. I don't know. I don't know. This seems scary. Proclamation is really strong here. Proclamation into Shade Splitter. Into a sharded Mind Collapse. Although, we probably should just kill one of them, especially the spike unit. We're going to take another 10 plus 9 damage, 19 damage. Oof. So we can gem trove here, which is not bad. Or we could just retch and shade splitter. That seems okay. Let's get you in here. Shard trap. Does not do anything. Let's just put you out here with all of these morsels for next turn. And then let's shard trap down here. That's going to kill all of them on the second floor. Or not all of them. It's going to kill the backliners on the second floor. And the fact that we have damage shield is actually very relevant here. So we go shade splitter. He will have... Okay, we're gonna lifesteal. Proclamation. Sharded. Mind collapse. Cool. So let's see how we do here. Actually killing him. That's surprising, but I'll take it. Really need multi-strike on the Soul Carver. Okay. It's fine. No. I think Soul Crushing Guilt is good. We typically get a lot of candy, and then we can dump it all into days, which is really strong. We have to keep going for unit upgrades. Like, our units are so bad right now. We need multi-strike desperately. We didn't get it. We keep getting the absolute worst upgrades. I guess we go extra pyre or extra health here. And then we reroll and hope that we get multi-strike. Oh my gosh. Oh, game. Why you gotta be like this? We're gonna go last round. We're not gonna do any spell upgrades the whole run. Because we have to get unit upgrades. Like, it's mandatory or we just lose. Ugh. Alright, we are going to infuse now the Morsel Master onto the Crucible Warden. So we can double up on morsels that we play. Also pretty important. We're not going to take anything else here. Oh, this is brutal. Railforge's Hammer, I think. Yeah, we don't do any spell damage, so Railforge's Hammer. Oh man, it's so depressing not getting a multi-strike across 3 different... Now, even like a quick would have been fine, but just all the endless, all the large stones, which is not what we want. Although I guess we could have taken a large stone since we have so much capacity now. Start of the battle, units, enemies appear on each floor. We don't do any early damage. We don't need the coins, so let's just not risk it. We could buff or move them incidentally, but I think it's fine. Play you here. Get you here. Sharded. Get our buddy in there. You're fine. We can kill one of them. But I think it's okay. We leave it like this for now. Okay, so... we can Shade Splitter, Perils of Production into Mind Collapse on you, into Soul Crushing Guilt into Sharded. Although we maybe should have played Sharded on one of these guys. That's probably better. Shade Splitter, Shade Splitter, Shard Trap. Get another couple units down here. We're gonna take 14 damage. Certainly not what you want to see. But hopefully that's the only damage we take. Should be the only damage that we take. Sharded onto you. And we can probably justify playing one of them here. Put you down at the bottom. Any candy and they die. So we Shade Split. Do this. Double Reap. Wait, what? Two. Oh, it's only 2 Reap. Crap. I thought they had more than that, but okay, my bad. We're actually killing them. That's amazing. Play this. Cool. Gets rid of all the damage shield, and then we lifesteal it all back up. Oh my gosh, this run. I don't know if I don't think we can play the Last Divinity, although there is a Furnace Tap. And Furnace Tap's pretty good. Consume infused, gain ember per candy. I think that's okay. Will Furnace Tap save us? That is a question. We have to dupe it, I think. Or no, we take removal here, and then we'll dupe it on the last one. Forgotten Trade. I don't know what Forgotten Trade is. Oh, this one. Okay, yeah, it's pretty good. I don't think we need an extra unit upgrade slots. Actually, I don't even love any of this. Add 2 candy to the start of each battle. I actually don't know if that's relevant for our build here. Shadowbox actually could be relevant. I actually think we take Shadowbox, surprisingly enough. We'll take the Relic here. Okay, commemorative spike. I think it's very likely to go off, and it's massive during Seraph fights, just to clear the floors. So we play our buddy here, play you here, Shade Split, Shade Split. Yes. Very good. Get our buddy in here. And I think we wait on Furnace Tap. So we do this. We get rid of one of you, and then we just play you out. Cool. Shard Trap. And then Shade Split, Shade Split. Kill you. And Sharded. Okay. Do we have enough damage to kill this guy up top? With Proclamation we do. And in fact we did earlier too. Oof. This guy's in he's a scary dude. We can retch. Put out a train steward. We sharded you again. And then we need to block with 1, 2, and then put the third one here and another one here. Okay. How are we doing? Well, we are killing one of them, which is kind of... Oh, we can stun this one. So as long as we can shard at him, which we can. And then... do that. He'll go to the pyre. We can play this just to play it. Hits him for 30. Play this down here. And I don't think we need to immortal trade yet. But then he should only hit us once for 6. That's not bad. Okay, this is where we can furnace tap. Probably on the Crucible Warden, since he's doing the most damage. It would make sense. And then... Wretch. Gets us those. Bam! That was clutch. That actually came in at like exactly the right time. Since we're already going to be Ember Drained up a storm... No, actually, we don't even want lifesteal. We just want more other stuff. We're good. Do something like that. And now I think we're okay. We can not proclamate. Oh, actually, we can. We can proclamate here to remove a spell shield. We can Mind Collapse to remove a spell shield. How are we doing? We have 11 hits. Apparently 11 hits is the ticket. And we even got more. Cool. That was good. Is it perfect insanity? Do we ever get 6? How likely is it that we ever get 6? I think it's really rare. I think it's hard for us to get 6 consistently. Plus, we want to get it on Soul Crushing. I think we just skip. I don't think we need it. I think we need something else. Now it's draw. We have the capacity we need to fit extra morsels because we're going to get an extra capacity from Architect. I think this is our last shot at getting multi-strike. There we go. Okay, that helps. That helps. And now we can remove 2 train stewards. Do we go for the Last Divinity, or do we go for the Last Divinity on this run? It's really scary. Go Architect. We probably should go for it. Ooh. That helps a lot with the amount of reap that we're putting on from our Shard Soul Carver. Now he applies 2 reap every time. We're going to go for it. I think damage is not a problem because we have damage shield. And as long as they don't get to the pyre, which is obviously not guaranteed, but as long as they don't get to the pyre, we're fine. Let's make sure that things are dying earlier. And let's daze... Oh, wait, what? Oh, it was only 1. Dang, okay. Balls deep, yeah. We go all in. Shade Splitter. Although Shade Splitter... Play this. Perils of Production. so that we can proclamation. We sharded. Sharded. We're not quite there with damage, but we're close. And he's the scariest dude. We go sharded. Shade Splitter. Shade Splitter. We'll take 36 damage. But I think that's it for the whole run. If that's it for the whole fight, might be okay. We need some... Yeah, this is great. Shard Trap is excellent. And Gem Trove. Gets us even more damage shield and even more health, I think. Play you here. Everything's dying. We can shard one of them. And now this becomes the question. Do we already Furnace Tap here? We are getting Wretch next turn. I think we are Furnace Tapping the Shard Soul. I think we can make it work. Change the name of Snarfed. Let's play Shard Trap into Wretch. Are we just dying here? Because we couldn't kill this thing? Try it one more time. Ooh, man, this is brutal. Maybe we needed to do it on the Crucible Warden instead, or we just don't. Oh, actually, we have to Furnace Tap. Like, that's pretty mandatory. So Reap you, and then we can't play this. Shard Soul Carver. Although I think we want the Penumbra to do 100 straight up damage. I think that's actually better. Oh, dumb! We just we multi-strike Penumbra. What am I doing? I'm insane. Perils into Proclamation, into Shade Splitter. Is the stream dead? Oh. It popped back up. Is it working now? I don't know what was happening for a moment, but yeah, I think the stream went down for a minute, so sorry about that. But yeah, the answer was to multi-strike Penumbra. I don't know why I was thinking that we would multi-strike anybody else. Penumbra just does so much more damage than everybody else. Kill you. Sharded. Shade Splitter. Shade Splitter. Infused. Puts him at exactly one hit as well. So there's a lot better plays we could have done. So now we do Gem Trove. And we probably go, yeah, damage shield, damage. Shard Trap, Shard Trap. You are going to have the multi-strike. No. First we do this. Then we give you the multi-strike. And then we just put you down here. Cool. Now we're fine. That was the only change we needed to make. We go double damage shield. Play you guys out here for fun. Oh, apparently that also was the way to do it. So we even could have done it last time. But, you know, it's fine. We still have no Ember, but that's fine. We can actually daze you. which seems pretty good. I don't think proclamating makes sense here, and we just play it like that. And this guy's never getting through. There's Ember. A lot more Ember. And Sharded. Cool. Perils. Sharded. Oh, we could have just Mind Collapsed it. Shade Splitter. Mind Collapse. And we're set. We have 46 damage shield. I'm going to assume that's enough. Just a hunch. Very cool. Assuming we get those kind of numbers of damage shield during the Seraph fight, we might be okay here. Grovel's... I mean, Grovel's pretty good. I don't think it's necessary, though. Don't love any of this either. Yeah, I don't think we play it. So what do we want? We want holdover on Perils of Production. We want double stack on Furnace Tap. Or remove Consume from it is another way to do it. Or Twin Stone. Do we Twin Stone it? Because it might not consume. It has a 50% chance it doesn't consume. Although the +1 Ember kind of makes it a little scary. Let's -1 onto Gem Trove. Let's +20 onto Mind Collapse. Again, it might not consume. We could remove Consume from Forgotten Trade. Or remove, we should remove Consume from Mind Collapse. Permafrost. That's not really what we want. Let's minus cost on Furnace Tap. +10 onto Proclamation. Permafrost. Onto Soul Crushing Guilt. And then let's see what we get out of this. Draw a card. That's pretty good. When a card with Extract is played, gain Ember and other stuff. We only have one Extract card, which is Soul Crushing Guilt. Which, to be fair, is a good card, but I think we need more than that. When we summon your champion, it gets plus 30% damage. That's good. And I think we take the draw. And then I think we remove... what? It's probably the Immortal Trades. One of the Immortal Trades. Maybe it's Gem Trove. Now, Gem Trove is actually pretty useful. Maybe it's Shard Trap. Yeah, Shard Trap, I think, is the play. And then we're going to upgrade Furnace Tap with Twin Stone. So we have a 1 cost, and then a 2 cost, and then a... And ideally, it doesn't get consumed. If we're lucky, it doesn't get consumed, then we can get 4 Furnace Taps in a run. Not having holdover on Perils makes this a little scary, but I think we can manage it. So we play up on the top floor. Get our Crucible Warden out. Yeah, we have to do this. We consume Immortal Trade onto you. Then we play Shade Splitter. There's Perils of Production already. We sharded you. And then Soul Crushing Guilt. Okay, that's a start. We need Furnace Tap quickly, though. We're going to take a lot of pyre damage is the problem. Because we can't really kill these things consistently. Let's get rid of Shard Trap. Down here, I think. And then... Is it Gem Trove? No. I think it's Sharded on you. That kills you. Sharded on you. That kills you. And then Shade Splitter here. Into Rubble Morsel. Very strong. Okay. So basically it's Furnace Tap or Bust right now. We did not get it. Although, no. Consume cards. So get rid of you. Oh! Blights do damage! I totally forgot about that. Okay. So then we do... Forgotten Trade. It actually got preserved, which is amazing. Let's start stacking up here a bit. Put another one in as well. That would have been really good up there, but it's fine. We're gonna have plenty of damage shields, so we don't really need to worry about that too much. Let's do Sharded here, Mind Collapse here. And everything's looking okay so far. There's the Furnace Tap. But the question is, can we play it? I think we have to. And then we hope we get one of our many... Although we are killing everything right now. What if we get rid of a Sharded? Play this here. Wretch. To bring back... Well, if we're going to get double Rubble Morsels, I think we can afford to play one Furnace Tap. And it got preserved. Okay. Yeah, we're good now. And then we wait until some of the Ember Drain wears off, and then we play the second one. Or do we just go nuts and win? This is a problem. There's a Sharded. So now it dies. Can we justify double Furnace Taps here? It's so much damage. But at the same time, it's like really scary. This would actually still kill this guy. So we play it. I think we're okay. I don't think we need to do it here. I think it's too scary. It's too scary. Okay, this is not good. We're gonna take 1, 2. We should have played the Furnace Taps. Should we go back and play the Furnace Taps? Play everything else the same, but then play the Furnace Taps? Because that saves us... Okay, I'm going to do that. That saves us too much damage. It saves us 20 damage. So we're going to do the same thing. One thing we're going to do is play the Furnace Taps at the end. We'll play it exactly the same up to that point, though. So we play you. Play you. Go... Immortal Trade. Sharded. Perils of Production, Shade Splitter, and Soul Crushing Guilt. Okay. Soul Carver in the middle. Shard Trap here. We want Sharded, Shade Splitter, and then Sharded. Kills both of those. Okay. We play a Blight here. Now it's dying. Forgotten Trade. Shade Splitter. Shade Splitter. Shade Splitter. I think we're gonna have enough Ember, so we're gonna put this out here. Do this to you. Kill you. Cool. So now we have to just play that furnace, the double furnace taps, which we didn't do last time. So furnace tap. It did not get preserved this time. But we're still gonna wait to play the second one. Wretch. Here. So sharded you. Wretch. Rubble morsel. Rubble morsel. And play you there. Play you guys out. Take 1 fire damage. Okay. Proclamation on probably this floor. Well, hold on. 30-30. Actually, we need to do it on... If we do this, then I think we're okay. Proclamation hitting for 100 here seems good. Sharded. Perils of Production into Sharded. Shade Splitter. And we're gonna have more Ember again. Oh, we kill everything. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, Forgotten Trade. But where? Here. Into Furnace Tap. Vengeful Shard. Oh, we actually should have played that at the bottom. That was a mistake. You're fine. Sharded. Shade Splitter. We keep Soul Crushing Guilt. Because we can play it when he gets to the top floor to try to prevent pyre damage. If we think we need it. Ah, but Mind Collapse. Mind Collapse is huge here. Let's go Mind Collapse on you. No, we need a Mind Collapse to kill something. We Mind Collapse you. We Vengeful Shard into Wretch, giving us all the Ember. Play these guys out here. Soul Crushing Guilt on you. And another Sharded onto... probably only do the same. Cool, okay. Now we're going to have Ember to actually play stuff next turn. The triple multi-strike should be enough to kill these jokers. It is. We can then Vengeful Shard. Let's do... yeah, let's Vengeful Shard into Shade Splitter here. Into Forgotten Trade. Here. Into a Sharded. Morsel. Morsel. And we are totally fine now. Okay. We're going to take 1 pyre damage for all of that. Not bad. Proclamation. Into Wretch. Cool. 44 damage shield. I'm very, very nervous, guys. I don't know that we're gonna... I think we're gonna lose to the Last Divinity. I don't think this build can carry us. It's kind of sketch. But we'll try it. Alright, here we go. We can't play on the top floor. I think we play... I mean, honestly, I'd love to play on the bottom floor, but we can't. I guess we play here. It's 2 damage shield he loses every turn, though, which is not great. Until we can stun him. Play you. Put you up front. And then... we really, really want this guy to die. So we're going to go Shard Trap. Into Sharded. Into Sharded. Actually killing the guy, which is kind of amazing. Play this, and then we could go Soul Crushing Guilt, but then we wouldn't kill the Wiltwing, so we'll just keep holding on to it for a while. Alright. There's our buddy. Play him into Forgotten Trade. No, well, we might as well get as much as we can out of it. Let's go... Sharded. Into Shade Splitter. Play you out. Into Forgotten Trade. Into Gem Trove. We want as much damage shield as possible. And we just play you guys out other places. And we go for the first Furnace tap. Which is scary, but we do it. Let's keep the Soul Crushing Guilt. Okay. We can play this. He does not have Spell Shield. We could Soul Crushing Guilt the Clipped Reflector. Ah, man. We cannot get enough Shade Splitters. Yeah, we have Soul Crushing Guilt. The Lightwing. This is becoming problematic. There's Mind Collapse. That allows us to kill... You have damage shield, you have spell shield, you have spell shield. You do not have spell shield. So we play this on you. To generate Ember. Then we can... You're going to die to the Pyre. Really want you to die as well. Into Wretch. Which gives us more stuff. Why is he getting plus? Oh, because of the Clipped Shaman. Okay. It's not looking great. Not looking great. Okay. This almost kills you. Which allows us to then play Furnace Tap again. Into a Soul Crushing Guilt on this guy, but I don't think it even does enough. Let's try this one more time. The other thought I had is that we didn't play both furnace taps immediately. We might have been able to play both of them. Maybe we even play on the bottom floor. As scary as it is, because then it's only 8 trample. Can he survive? He can survive this, right? No, the 20 is going to kill us. Okay, so we have to play here. What if we swap them, though? Because usually... I don't think that makes a difference, actually. So we go... Sharded. Into... Sharded. Into Shard Trap. And then we want Perils here. So we start getting some candy. Okay, so we need to get as much candy here as possible, which means we don't play the Soul Crushing Guild until the end. We go Shade Splitter into Shade Splitter into Sharded on you, which then gives us 5 Ember to go you. Oh, whoops. My mistake. Furnace Tap into Furnace Tap. Was it preserved? It was preserved. And then we hope that that's enough. For a little while at least. Okay. It's currently not enough, but Proclamation... With Proclamation, it's enough. Wait, what just happened? Oh my gosh. Okay, I got it. I think I got it. We have to swap those two. We have to swap the Carver and the and Penumbra. We swap Carver and Penumbra, and then there's a couple of things we can do to optimize. But I think that was the first mistake. So we play this again. We put Penumbra up front. We put the Soul Carver in the back. We Shard Trap. Perils of Production. We hold on to the Soul Crushing Guilt. We play Shade Splitter into Shade Splitter into Sharded into Forgotten Trade into Crucible Worn, Rubble Morsel, Magma Morsel, into double Furnace Taps, and we keep the Soul Crushing Guilt. Now we're killing everything. Except for the black unit. If we play this, he gets 30 armor, which means it's 2 hits anyway. So it actually does not make sense to play this. We Soul Crushing Guilt you, so we don't get any garbage in the deck. We can not Proclamate either. Okay, this is where it gets scary. But we do have a Mind Collapse. Unfortunately, we have nowhere to play it. But we can Retch. Oh, Perils of Production. Coming in super clutch. We put Perils... Since we already have 6 Ember Drain... I mean, eventually the Ember Drain will wear off. So it might be better to just play this. So that we can do a Sharded. Play that on you. Try to get as much damage as possible. You have a Spell Shield. Oh, wait, damage shield. How much damage shield do you have? They both have damage shield. Taking off your damage shield does a lot of value. Okay, cool. Now we have damage shield again on our dude. Oh my gosh. Soul Crushing Guilt is scary here. Or not Soul Crushing Guilt. Soul Crushing Guilt is important here. What's scary here is that this guy is going to do 50, 60 damage to us. It's not good. We can prevent this guy from doing any more damage, though. And that's something. Okay. I think that's a death knoll, because we just die now to... Yeah, we just die now. Okay. Abandon. Couldn't do it. Ugh. So rough. But hey, we got max level Wormkin, so that's a thing. Too much Ember Drain too fast. We never got holdover on Perils. We got really crappy unit upgrades early on. Never came together. Let's see, what else haven't we done yet? We haven't done a Melting Remnant with our good buddy Rector Flicker yet. Let's go secondary imps. Let's try to do an accumulator build. Accumulator builds are slow to ramp up, but there are ways to ramp up a little bit faster. Seraph the Patient, that's totally fine. Interesting. Advanced Prototype. What do we want? Golden Vault is really good against the Last Divinity. Advanced Prototype is really good for the early game. Let's take the Golden Vault. We're not going to take the money here. Dark Calling or Burn Bright. Well, both are pretty bad. Burn Bright has more potential. We just need to get a reform. And in the first fight, we just try to get Mortal Entrapment to hit the boss. And that helps out a lot. No threat level. I think we just do this. We have to try. Hopefully we get early imps. We got 2 of them, which is good. Saves us a lot of damage. And we just don't play Rector Flicker. And we hope that we can get Rector Flicker before the end. We lost some coins there. We go 1, 2. We don't get any coins back, unfortunately. Do that. One. We're gonna lose the rest of our coins. Get you here. Toss you guys behind. Play you up here as well. Okay, we took 2 damage so far. You have to get Mortal Entrapment right now. That's what we had to do, I guess. Luckily, we don't actually have that many cards, so and we're getting rid of a lot of them. We're gonna go draft, Dreg. Fledgling Imp. 74 damage. So as long as we get Rector Flicker, we are going to kill the boss. Okay. Very solid. All right. We made it work. We need to get a Reform desperately or a Burnout Extender. Wicklash is a Burnout Extender. Yep. And... I think we skipped there. There's an artifact. Let's go certainly left side, get a Remnant Banner. Wickless Baron is really good. Paraffin Thug is... I don't want something that's going to give me coins. I don't need coins. I need stats. Extra burnout onto a draft makes a lot of sense. And we're going to hold off on more upgrades. We will take this artifact, though. Rage does not decay. Is really good. There's some potential there. If we can get a Paraffin Enforcer, then there's an opportunity for us to just stack a lot of Rage onto Rector Flicker. Non-boss enemy units get +4. I think that's okay as well. We're only at threat level 2, which is not bad. We're going to pick off a lot of them with these guys. Like this. And then I think we do play Rector Flicker. Do we play Rector Flicker this early? Do we need to play Rector Flicker this early? I guess that's probably the more relevant question. Because after we get through the whole deck, I think it's risky to play him now. We got Wicklash, which is kind of hilarious in a sad way. I think having you in the back is better, so we kill another unit. And the expectation is that we can block with imps. Now we're killing him. We can go draft, drag, and play you up here as well. And then we should be able to play Rector Flicker before the end. Should was the word that we used here. Rage is probably the best, the imp right now. Okay, we get rid of as many units as we can. The draft just dies immediately. Yeah, we just lost. He just kills us. No, I'm playing it wrong. I should have tried to get Wicklash, and I didn't even try for it. I just kind of just gave up on it. I think if we actually go for the Wicklash in the first turn, then we're in a much better shape. We play these guys out, block with a hit there, and then put the Queen's Imp up top. We kill one. Still kind of scary because Rector Flicker does not really do a whole lot. Block with a drag. No, block with a Train Steward. And put a drag in the back. That jerk made it to the pyre to hit us for one hit. We lose Rector Flicker anyway. But now our Wickless Baron has like a lot more health and stuff, which maybe changes things. Rage. And blocking a hit. Almost kills him. We put a Train Steward in the back. We're gonna take one hit now. That's much better. Okay. Well, we lost all of our money. But we got a unit draft. Molded. Oh, Purifying Cleanse. Purifying Cleanse. Is that better than Molded? I think Molded's actually very important. Vent. We don't have any AoE right now. And... interesting. Multi-strike and fragile doesn't make sense, but the plus 30 in one capacity actually seems okay, except that we want to fit a lot of units on a floor. I don't think the plus 10 and gain 10 coins is worth it either. I actually think we skip here. Or we take Horned Warrior with the intention that we Wicklash him over and over and over again. Because of his multi-strike. I can kind of see that. Or we put it onto draft. Because drafts can be fragile. They're going to be dying all the time anyway. Let's go unit upgrades and Pyre health. Endless. Put this on you. Let's take the money. And we're not going to re-roll. Let's see if we get out of the caverns first. Interesting. It's pretty early. Let's go Petty Theft. We're at Ring 3. And then, do we put Endless on anything? Oh yeah, duh. We put Endless on an Imp. Fledgling Imp. That's really strong. It buffs everybody with Rage, and it grants extra stacks onto our Wickless Baron. So what I think I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to put the get a draft and upgrade it again. And then I'm going to combine the Horned Warrior with the draft. Or vice versa. Multi-strike and burnout, and then we can take the burnout and... no, I think it's actually the reverse. I think it's the reverse. I think we get the draft. So now we put you here. No, we put you in the middle floor. Put you in the top. With some defense. Okay. Now we need Wickless Baron. And... this actually saves more damage, but we really like the... do that. And then we make sure he's going to die, because we want him later. We play you here as well. I think the our buddy's gonna die here. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Got some fancy eggs. Rage Imp. Bring back our Impling here. And Wicklash. Takes a lot of damage, but then we kill almost everything. Petty Theft. Impling. More Rage. Mm-hmm. You're gonna die, that's good. We can vent here. Okay, draft up here. And we need the molded back. Corrector flicker. But this is a really, really big, really big Wickless Baron. Get you out. Cool, we do 30 damage. And we kill this thing, that's good. Alright, so how are we doing? Actually killing this guy, wow. That's very surprising. Cool. Hallowed Halls. Yeah, right? Like, that makes sense. And... What do we want to put onto the Harvest Baron? This is a tough question. Maybe we do take Paraffin Thug. I think we still skip. And then we go extra capacity. And what I'm thinking is that... we're going to go removal here. Man, we keep getting the same ones. I guess we can get money. I don't know. It's not really that great, but... we'll start with Trained Stewards, and I'm wondering if we just like get rid of all the other units so we can consistently reform what we want on the floor. And to make sure it's exactly the amount of capacity that we have. We put holdover on it. -1. Now he is the Lord of the Baron. So the idea here is that we just keep reforming on the same floor. Killing everything and bringing everything back. I don't know if it'll work. We'll see. I think we'll get enough coins from the Wickless Baron. And from Petty Theft. These guys are killing him. We could literally just not play other units. And then just keep bringing these guys back over and over again. Okay, the problem is that things die. Although we could just reform them on the second floor. We should get it pretty soon. I hope. Let's put you out, put you here. Like that. Mm-hmm. So we can just let this floor do its thing. Because this is like... Then we vent. This is problematic. Oh, they're all dying because of the spikes. So then if we're going to do this, we have to do this here. That's actually a pretty good order for them. I don't know if it's going to be enough to kill everything, though. I'll put you out. Just lost all of our money. That's okay, though. Whiplash on probably you. And they're all gonna die, which is not great. But we can reform them again. There's a chance... Oh, actually, I think if we just bring back Rector Flicker, we should kill him. With a draft behind him? Yeah. Okay, we're good. But yeah, we need to get rid of all the other stuff. That's like the key to making this work. Resident Removal is interesting. Remnant Host is also very interesting. Except that we can't fit it right now. The problem is that this collection of tails is kind of awkward as well. Actually, I think I have the idea for the build now. I think I have an idea. Oh. No. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we do 2 floors. 1 floor with a bunch of garbage and the Baron. Another floor with the Horned Warrior and the Rector Flicker. Or eventually maybe a draft. And we get Rector Flicker, or we get Wakeless Baron stacked by continuing to play Hallowed Halls with a bunch of other units. And then we keep getting Rage added onto the Horned Warrior and Rector Flicker until Relentless. Let's go unit upgrades again. And what do we get? See, Large Stone's not really what we want. Taking another Burnout on one of these seems okay. I want to re-roll for Multi-Strike. Another Endless. 2 Endless Fledgling Imps. To just block damage. It means we have like no draw at all. This is interesting. We could add that onto the Fletchling Imp, but I think what we do is we sack the Horned Warrior and we add it onto a draft. Like that. Oh man, this is a weird one. And then again, we do this floor where we have Rector Flicker and that draft just going crazy. We don't take this. We're gonna get money other ways. And then we just keep killing the floor with a Wickless Baron. Oh, sweep. Sweep is a thing. That's fine though. We can always reform him. Or you know what we do is we play it on the other floor. And try to kill him ahead of time. And if we can't, then it's like whatever, man. But we try it. We go here, here, here. Whoops. Not really what I wanted to do there, but it's fine. So we can petty theft this guy. Queen's Impling, drag, drag, and then we sack the floor. And bring them all back. That's what I'm thinking. And we just do this over and over again. One, two. They're dying due to burnout. Okay. Oh, we actually did not play that correctly at all. Man, that was just awful. That was just really bad. I mean, the idea I think works. The problem was I just played it really stupidly. Let's try that again. So, hit you, get you, hop this guy, and then Hallowed Halls. There we go. Okay. Cool. Just let them die as is. We can play a drag and a draft. And still fit everything. Done. We Hallowed Halls on the top floor now, I think. So I think this isn't going to do enough. So we Hallowed Halls up here. The sweep unit's like a real jerk. Give you more damage. And just don't play anything else. They are going to kill up there, which is really good news. We Hallowed Halls here. Okay. Very cool. Double Rage Imps. We probably get rid of all the stealth here. We don't get rid of any of the stealth here because of the burnout. That's okay. How are we doing here? Also not amazing. If we Wicklash, we get 2 more hits. But that's only a little bit more. Let's try to do this. And then we just Wicklash our buddy. Done. We need to get rid of a lot of stuff though. Like a lot of stuff. There's Bounty Stalker, way too late. Skip here. Yeah, we have so much garbage in the deck. We just need to, like, clean it up. And then it should actually work okay. This is pretty good. It means that we could play Mortal Entrapment and then everything else becomes free. Another Endless. You know what? I'm just going to start spending money to remove cards. I think it's Drags over Implings. We have nothing on the Wickless Baron. We have no upgrades on him. So we have to upgrade him on the final floor. Alright, let's go into Arcus. Oh man, this is not ideal for the build. Okay. So we're going to start like this. Okay. They're not killing him yet, but maybe soon. We'll see. We could Hallowed Halls this floor and bring them back much stronger. But it's pretty bad if a Rector Flicker doesn't get in the front. Let's pop you. Get you guys out here in Hallowed Halls. It's exactly what we didn't want, but we can do it again. Oh, we can't do it again. Vent does a little bit here. Or we just Hallowed Halls at the bottom. We have nothing else instead. We just Vent. Play Hallowed Halls later, I guess. Lose some money, as one does. We're gonna get a lot of weighted contritions here. This is not good. Really not good. Let's play the draft. Play a Fledgling Imp. Do as much damage as we can. It's a lot of garbage. We're killing one of them. Oh my gosh. This is bad. Just bad. So we can Mortal Entrapment you, which makes this free. He's actually doing something. Hold on, we'll try this one more time. Yeah, I think we cannot play on the top floor. I don't know what I was thinking there, because then you can't reform and instantly attack. We need to be able to instantly attack. So we have to play on the middle floor instead, and then it should go much better. Like that. Weight of Contrition is kind of annoying here. But what we can do is play these guys out. Hallowed Halls. Pop this guy. If I remember right, I think we get Vent next. So we can vent the top floor. Get this out. I think we can Hallowed Halls here. Oh, I guess they're killing them anyway. So we play... Oh, we didn't get Vent. We'll play you... Hallowed Halls here. How many units do we have? We have 1, 2, 3. We will get another one. Let's put you out here as well. Okay. Gonna take 50 gold damage. 50 coins damage. Now we can play this here. How many do we have in capacity? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could play more. Oh crap, we didn't... I did it again. I didn't play the spell. Turns out if you don't play the spell that actually helps, it's not going to do you very much good. Also, we could have played Mortal Trap. My gosh, I am like... my brain is not working. Sorry, guys. I only got like 4 hours of sleep last night, so certainly not helping things. Play you guys. Play you here. Okay. There we go. Then... Drag. Drag. Petty Theft. Hallowed Halls. Okay. This time we actually got vents, which is amazing. This is still really good. We play... I think we Hallowed Halls vent, and that's it. Prevents 25 gold damage. 25 coins damage. Then we play a bunch of stuff, but still play Hallowed Halls because we're not fools. 2 Hallowed Halls. Very nice. Okay. Then we bring back our buddy. Put him in the back. Hallowed Halls again. And play you. Okay. We don't want things to die here. We play Mortal Entrapment first. Onto you. Then we bring back this Impling. Then we Hallowed Halls again. We give you extra stats. We vent for -1. Okay. Cool, cool. This is good. We Hallowed Halls here again. Oh, we put you out. We Hallowed Halls here again. Very good. Mm-hmm. We hallowed halls here, I think. No, I think we have to do this one again. Play you. Hallowed halls here. Hope that Rector Flicker is in the front-ish area. It's not really how you want to see it, but, you know, it is what it is. How's it going? Well, we can do this. And then we can Hallowed Halls. Let's Hallowed Halls here. That should be enough to kill him. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is like the most bonkers setup here. I mean, we could go for this. It's very likely that we still kill him. And we would get some more coins. I'm going to go for it. Watch me lose because of that. Yeah, we're good. Cool. All right. It is 12:45 in the afternoon for me. There's a Transcend Imp. There's also a One-Horned Tome. We need more unit upgrades, so we'll be going this path. And if we get an Endless, it would be pretty good. I think we can go for it. More capacity again? I think so. We just want as much capacity as possible to fit as many units as possible, and then we need to scrub out bad units. So we're going this path. We're moving 2 more dregs. And double stack on Mortal Entrapment and -1. Seems really good. And we can make the vent consume. I don't know. I'm not super hopeful about this run. I think we just, when we go into it with you know, the best possible setup here. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna do our last combine on the last floor. And this should be okay. We have lots of pyre health. The pyre damage we take is just money. And then we're going to get 400 back. Plus we can just do this. Hold on, let's play you up. Play you here. Play you here. Hit ya. And Petty Theft. We took 50 coins damage there. 1, 2, and Endless Imp can go here. Cool. And then let me think. Oh, the lifesteal. I was like, why is this happening? Would be nice to be able to do a little bit more damage to you, but if we put any unit out, it actually ends up being worse for us. So I think instead we play you. Play a drag. We Hallowed Halls here. That's going to do the most damage, and then we're going to take all of our money in damage, as one does. Transcend Up here is pretty good, and then we can Hallowed Halls to get it back. Do we kill everything if we play Transcendent up top? Yes. We play Draft. Do we play Transcendent? We play the Draft. And this is a really solid setup for us. Let's kill off these guys. Ember Drain. Why you gotta be that way? Okay, we're gonna actually take some legit Pyre health here. But then we can, oh, we can't even Hallowed Halls. Oh, it's so bad. We can bring back Transcendent, which is huge. And we play Queen's Impling, yeah, Queen's Impling first. Oh, I thought those would do enough damage. Okay, hold on. Let's try to not take so much Ember Drain, because we just need to have one Ember to be able to play the Hallowed Halls, and then we save ourselves so much damage. Okay. Maybe we just don't care about that floor, and we go all in on this floor, and we just let them do their damage to our money. That might even be better. So we go Rector Flicker, Wickless Baron, Impling, Petty Theft, and then we just take all that damage in coins, lose all of our coins. Play you up here. Play you here. Like that. Okay, we take one Ember Drain. We Hallowed Halls here. Okay. Transcendent. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's already filling up the floor. Let's go you. Hallowed Halls. Transcendent. That. They're all living, except for, I've totally spaced about frickin' Ember Drain again. Oh man, this is a tough one. I might just concede because it's so awkward and my brain can't handle it. And we try to do one last run that's actually like good. We've had mostly bad runs today. Oh, this also has reduced capacity. That's another reason why we're struggling so much. But if I play on the top floor, I don't get to ever do damage. Unless I put this guy here. Put you there, hit ya, and then hit ya 1. Maybe that's the play. Okay. We keep him around, and then we keep reforming here. Okay. So we play you, molded to bring back our Baron. Then we Hallowed Halls. Hopefully we get a molded here. We don't. Oh, we can Hallowed Halls to bring it back, though. We bring back everything with Hallowed Halls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 capacity. That's 7. Let's put a draft out. Or no, then we play the Transcendent up there. Or we play Transcendent now. Then we play all this again. That seems good. We can vent down here. A lot of damage up there, ready for us. We can Mortal Entrapment. Nothing. If we Hallowed Halls again, though... If we Mortal Entrapment you into playing Hallowed Halls. As long as the Transcendent comes back, we do way a lot of damage. We're going to have a lot of Ember Drain here, and you're going to do a lot of damage to our Pyre. Okay, kill him. Thank you. Molded. Bring back Transcend Imp. Play you. Play you. Obviously not what you want to see. We have to do this. Okay. Okay. Do that. And good luck to us. Rolling the dice. Oh my gosh, this build. Oh my gosh, this build. Oh, this is a nightmare. All right, skip. Dice rolled successfully. The nightmare build. We need to get rid of a lot of units. We also need to like make this unit good somehow. I mean, quick, I guess, is okay. Endless on the Transcend Imp. I kind of don't think we want it. I think we just want to remove more cards. Remove another drag. Remove another Queen's Impling. And then just add like generic stats to this guy. Give you more damage. No, give you more damage. And then we are going to Divine Temple. We're gonna sack you onto you. So that you do an extra 40 damage to the front enemy unit every time you're played. And then what do we dupe? Do we dupe Hallowed Halls and just play 2 of them every turn? I mean, it's like infinite summons, right? I don't know. This is a bizarre build. We're gonna get wrecked. There is no way. There's no way. We're gonna rally so much that Seraph's just gonna kill us. But it's gonna be fun. Alright, we start off with these. Play you on the second floor. I will kill one of you like this, though. That's worth it. Okay. Good start. Rage. Kill a thing. And vent you guys. Okay, there's our double Hallowed Halls. Let's get rid of our Petty Theft. We can kill you with it. And then
Okay. We still have room for a draft and a transcendent. So we play draft. We try to get you out, and then we hallowed halls again. Cool, we're killing the front unit. It's very good news. We play Transcendent here. To make sure we don't take any pyre damage. We hallowed halls here again. Oh yeah. It's all about Transcendent Wrecking Fools. Like, that's how we're gonna win. If we win at all. Let's keep giving this to you. Okay. So what you do... This guy's gonna just hit our pyre. Like, there's no way around it. He's gonna do at least... He'll take away all of our money. Yeah, double hallowed. Yeah. It's all coming together now. So this is what we're doing. We do Transcend, or we do Fledgling Imp. Then you go Hallowed Halls to bring everybody back. And you go Hallowed Halls to bring it. He doesn't get rally triggers. That's hilarious. Yeah, there goes all of our money. Mortal Entrapment. Seems good. We'll take some more money damage here. This is the build. Alright, Mortal Entrapment. To make you guys free. Mortal Entrapment. Okay. Hallowed Halls. Just, we have to get as much money as possible. Money is health. Okay. There's round one. Oh, man. If this piece of Last Divinity, I don't even know what to say. Oh my gosh. There's no way. There's no way. Like, this can't work. But it would be hilarious if it did. Okay, we start with... Rector Flicker. Wickless Baron. Fledgling Imp. Queen's Imp. Okay. So, Fledgling Imp. Fledgling Imp. Hallowed Halls. Okay. Petty Theft this guy. Hallowed Halls. Hallowed Halls. Obviously not going super well right now. There's all of our money. We need Transcend Imp. There he is. There's our buddy.
So Transcend him is worth a lot right now. Okay, then we Hallowed Halls. Okay. Oh, we should have... No, we want to just double Hallowed Halls here. If by some miracle we survive this next turn, then I think we're actually okay. We don't. Boom. Well, we tried. That's it for me. I didn't get to try nearly as many runs as I wanted, but we got to try a few. Kind of just crappy all around, but it is what it is. I can put... I mean, this is on YouTube. I'm streaming on YouTube at the same time, so it is there. We'll see which ones actually move over to the main page. And then later today, in my normal evening stream, instead of doing a gameplay, I'm going to do a full analysis, my thoughts. I'll collect them over the day, and then put together my thoughts on the DLC. What I like, what I don't like, what I think about balance right now, and so on. So that is incoming. And with that, we'll end the stream. And thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Oh yeah, name of the day is